and Talk and with you too.
Alexander?
Yes.
Yeah, it's your first time in Talk? Oh, nice. Welcome. And thank you for the opportunity to be the first host with you here.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
I think I didn't presentate, but my name is Camila. Um, I am in Talk. I have been here since June. I have started as a host on September, so I'm new here too. Like everyone, not everyone. I believe there are others more old than me, and probably as you know, Talk is not a school, so I'm not a teacher. My English is not perfect, and really, I committed mistakes all the time. Sorry about this, but we are here to practice and to try improve all the time. Okay. So, guys, let me introduce everyone here on YouTube. So, hello, YouTube. I am Camila, and I'm here with my colleagues for one more English immersion. And as I was talking, Talk is not an English school. It's a platform, it's a community where you can practice foreign languages like English, Spanish, French, German, Italian, and Mandarin. Uh, our focus is on speaking and daily conversation to build real fluence in 12 months. So Talk is not a school. I'm not a teacher. In fact, I'm a student as well. All my colleagues here. And guys, now let me introduce myself. I am 41 years old. I live in Pirassununga, a small city countryside from São Paulo. I am a marketing professional with over 50 years of experience in product marketing, product launch, events, and project management. Nowadays, I'm here studying and practicing my English because I'm looking for a new position in international market. And I love to be on the nature. I love to go to the beach, and it's my dream to live in a new place near from the ocean. And because of this, I'm doing all this change in my life because I would like to have a quality of life in other place. And it's a pleasure to be here one more week with everyone. So I would like to ask you to Alexander to introduce yourself for us, please.
My name is Alexander. I'm 45 years old. I'm living in Rio de Janeiro with my wife and my son. I'm working with the quality assurance since 2013. So I have more than 10 years working in quality assurance. My hobbies is more about studying, learning. Uh, I have a lot of course. I have always starting new course. Today I'm working with the LLMs, AI, and something about the data engineer too. And my free time, I like to running, with my family, watching series, talk with my friends, and I think it's more like that, more like this. So is a brief resume about me.
Thanks so much, Alexander. And one more time, welcome for Talking. My immersions is always on Mondays and Wednesday, 12 p.m. So it will be a pleasure to receive you again with us. Fabiano, can you introduce yourself for us, please?
Sure. Hello, guys. My name is Fabiano. I'm living in São Paulo city. I am a data analyst, and nowadays I'm looking for a new opportunities. I am married. I have a daughter. She's 7 years old. She's at school right now. So I'm here at TALKNTALK about 2 months, and in my free time I like to read, to go to the beach, to go out with friends and family, and that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Fabiano. Iduino, your time.
Hello guys, I'm Eduardo, I'm 30 years old. I'm from Luanda, capital city is in Angola, but I have been living in Brazil since 2014. I live in south of Brazil. My city is 30 minutes away to Porto Alegre, capital. I work remotely to a company in São Paulo as a software engineer. And currently, I'm focused in improving my English skills because I believe that it can open doors, give me more opportunities in my career. In my free time, I enjoy reading book, watching football on TV. And yeah, I think that's it. Nice to meet you all, guys.
Thank you so much, Iduino. Sydney, can you introduce yourself first? Sydney, it's your first time here with me?
No, yet with you,
No?
yes, my first time.
Okay. Welcome.
Thank you. So, first of all, it's a pleasure to stay with you guys, Talk platform. My name is Sydney. I'm 40 years old, and currently I live in Belo Horizonte, where I build my professional and personal life. I consider Belo Horizonte, a good place to live, a good city, although the cost of living here is a little high, but on the other hand, we have a lot of job opportunities here. I work as an accountant, and I have been working this field for the last 22 years. So being an accountant gave me a lot of opportunities, to understand how to run a company properly, to develop it, to improve a lot of abilities, and to stay in touch with some knowledgeable guys, that I always have this chance to boost it, my career, my knowledge. I'm a married, I have a son, and my free time, I like to hang out with my family, play some games with my son, and some days we used to go out some different restaurants. That's it. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much, Sydney. I love Minas Gerais. I love Belo Horizonte. The only problem is that's not to have beach there.
Yeah, you're right.
And the food is perfect. I love.
Yeah,
And people from Minas is so nice here and so great.
okay. I'm
It's
glad to
very
hear
nice.
this. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. It's a pleasure. Marcia, your time, please.
Hello, guys. Like I said before, I'm sorry about my webcam. It's not working today. I don't know why. Well, I live in São Paulo. I work as a project manager with software development projects with agile methods. I have been working with the IT area since 1997. It's a long journey. In my free time, I like to watch movies and TV series. I love cook and I love travel, but I not travel a lot like eu gostaria.
I would like, sorry.
Like, thank you. And I'm here in Talk since July to improve my English, to try talk better because my work and because I would like to find an international job. And I think that's it.
Thank you so much, Marcia. Hello, Fabio. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine, and you?
I'm very well. So, Fabio, we had already started it, but can you introduce yourself for us, please?
Okay, good. Good afternoon, guys. My name is Fabio Lima. I'm 27 years old. I'm from Salvador, Bahia. My degree is graphic design, but I work as a director and I have 9 years experience in my field. In my free time, I like to study, spend time with my girlfriend and my two cats, and practice the exercise. Yeah, this is it about me.
Thank you so much. Guys, I would like to put a observation here. The most thing that I enjoy and that I like to be here in Talking, it's yes, it's because I can improve my English. It's very good, but the other thing is the network. I really, really believe here we have a good space to make a network, and it's very important for everyone, I believe here. Even you have a job, even you have so happy your job, it's okay, but it's a good opportunity to know people working for other companies or working in different spaces. And for me, it has been very important, and I'm very grateful for this. I would like to put only this comment here. Fabio, the both Fabio here is you,
Uh,
okay?
yeah.
Okay, it's only to me, no. Thank you. So, guys, we have 7 persons, so I need you to create another room, okay? Fabio, it's not your first time, in
Uh,
Talkie, or
in Talk, no, with you, I don't know.
I don't know too. I think it's your first time with me. But see, okay, no problem. Only to know because I need you to create the rooms. 1 minute, guys. And Fabio, I put the topic and the questions on the chat, okay?
Okay.
Hmm. Okay, guys, we come back in the 40 minutes, okay? So I believe Fabiano needs to go. No? Yeah. Okay. So with me, Fabio, Marcia, and Alexander. So let's go, guys. Let's start with you, Marcia. What
Okay.
came to your mind when you hear the word knowledge?
Hmm. I don't know. Sometimes I I I think I am very rushed to learn so much things. When I was younger, I have a memory to I don't know if everyone here is living in São Paulo, but here in São Paulo, in the past, there was a library called FENAC, but before that was called the Cultura something. I don't remember. This is there more than 20 years ago. And I went there and was very big, so much books, so much DVDs and CDs, something like that. And one day I was there and I thought, oh my God, I don't have time to read uh, everything I I have interest or learn. And nowadays it's worse because nowadays I don't read nothing. But but talking about knowledge, I don't know. I'm very curious. And I saw my uh, I don't know how can I say, the son of my boyfriend's stepdaughter, I think. They are they don't have so much interest to learn different things, And I don't know if this happened because the age, maybe when we are more, when we are old, we are more interested to learn. But sometimes I have this feeling, oh my God, I don't have time to learn everything, or to know, or to travel, or to understand. It's very complex.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I believe there are so many informations in the world, and nowadays with technology, all the time you have information in front of you, and how to explain. Everyone talks a lot about you need to learn, you need to know, you need to study, you need. So for me, it's a little scary sometimes because, like Marcia said, sometimes I don't have time to study everything. I don't have time to learn everything, and I need to choose. And
Yes.
I was thinking about your answer about the age. And for example, in all my life, I don't feel I am a curious person. I don't like to study any different things. Or for example, if you talk it's something that I don't know, it's difficult for me to have an intention to understand and to learn it. I would like to know more about this. I mean, I'm very curious, but I know that when I appreciate the subject or when I appreciate the topic, yes, I would like to know more. So it's not for everything, but there are areas about the life that I have more interesting. So, and I would like to talk about this. Sometimes it's not about the age. Sometimes can be about the interstudy for different topics. For example, I have never interesting I don't know, interested to understand or to know more about my profession, for example. But I always love to understand and to learn more about how to say. I always forgot this word, and I use this word all the time, and I always forget. So I need to look. Self-knowledge. I love to learn and to understand more and more about self-knowledge. So this is a kind of subject that I appreciate to study, or about uh, healthy life, everything about this I love. And for you, Alexander, what do you think, or what came in your mind when you heard the word knowledge?
Since when I think about my earliest memories, I always have a feeling about the search for the path about the knowledge. So I have a lot of memories in my early years, like when internet's not popular in Brazil, and I go to the library to put a lot of books to understand a situation, understand a subject for the school. So I, when I think about the technology, is more about the process. So in my early years, I understand the process, and after I understand the Pareto principles, when you focus on the 20% of the subject, and this 20% about the subject is aboard in the 80% about the topic. So I learn using the systems when I don't, and I say that I don't understand the system, but I use the system before the know about the system. So I always study with the Pareto system, Pareto principles, and about knowledge. I'm I always a curious person. I always understand about the great picture, and I what can I say? I I I see the life more about the puzzle when you want to understand the picture in the puzzle and what the technologies you have to do for creating the picture. So I always a person, a flexible person. So always creating my own self-paced technology too about understand the topic and creating my own words. So I think it's more about the what is makes sense for you, not in the professional life, but in the personal life too. So I remember what is the what is the feelings about the what is the love for a teenager. I remember the feeling about the I don't in my teenager I don't have a definition about the love, and I seeking the definition about the love, looking about the my near relationships like my father and my mother, and like about my uncle and niece, and I always be a curious person. So it's not for my professional life, but in my personal life too. And I, like I said, I I always big picture, and I always seeking the short pieces to creating the puzzle and understand the situation. I think is more technology is the a picture in and when you have a lot of pieces and you put the pieces in creating the picture. So it's about this for me.
Very nice. Thank you so much, Alexander. And for you, Fabio?
Uh, this is hard about for me. I think it is like a movement. It's something that never ends. That's the transform us and change a way we see the world, to know it, so break free from autopilot like this, to expand the internal boundaries and realize that there is always more to discover every simple things. I think this.
You finish? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I believe I have an opinion very similar with Fabio. I believe with everyone, but for me there are important words in my mind when I think about knowledge. For me, knowledge is like liberty, because if you have freedom, because if you have knowledge, if you have information, you are more free, more liberty, because you can know if you can understand the things, if you know about the things, if you understand the life, if you have knowledge, you have the power to choose. You have the power to create. You have the possibilities in your hands. So for me, knowledge it's very very close and similar to freedom, to liberty, to free for explore and to do everything in your life. So it's very very important. It's a it's like everything a small party from everyone answered here. Uh, and Fabio, do you consider yourself a curious person? Why or why
Uh, yeah, I'm consider myself a curious person. I like to. Oh my god, I don't know to say ventilador is down.
fun? Fun.
I like to understand the why of things, to questions, and to go beyond the surface. Curiosity make me feel alive, as if when Asher, how to say that, open a new door, like listening English, for example. I think is what keep my things constantly grow. For example,
Very nice. And you, Alexander?
Like curious person, I believe the technology is that's this is more adherent in your life if you study or learning about. I think you have interest and you feeling these things is what can I say is useful for your daily routines or your professional routines. So I understand the curiosity and the seeking about the technology is the one path when you start and you don't end because you always you always discover more and more things, more and more opportunities, uh, more and more brands to to understand more topics. So I don't not like, for example, not like my father when you start your career and study about one topic or two or three and always working these three topics in all life. So I understand today, and we have a lot of days, and when you think about the learn, but I think the today we always be curious and always be seeking about the new knowledges to bring your professional life because the changes is more faster. So I I'm I put my curiosity and the needs about the technology in the same place.
Yeah, and I agree with you. It's like impossible not to be curious nowadays because the things change all the time. And we need to learn and we need to adapt a new technologies, a new information, a new situations. Uh, Not only the things are changing, like people are changing too, and we are changing. We are grew up, and the ideas and the problems with your health. There are so many new things in your life, and you need to learn it and to learn it to learn it, you need to be curious. You need to look for the information. So I agree with you that we need to be curious all the time. It's not easy. Sometimes I feel it's very exhaustive, but it's a necessary thing, you know. And for you, Marcia, I know you are a curious person. You answer, but why your opinion? Because you are a curious person.
I don't know if there is a answer to that. But you said something I am consider very similar. You talked about I'm curious about the things I like, you know? I think it's natural. But for example, I like how can I say in English? I don't know nothing about it, but I like art and architecture. Architecture. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think so.
And I if I I have a dream of if I have a possibility one day in my life to study art in Florence, you know?
Interesting, and it's so
because
different
it's
about your life.
yes, it's because it's I don't know, Italy is very beautiful and is very historical, and I always I'm always thinking about learning more about that, about art, and I like to look the beauty of the statues or I forgot quadros. I forgot the word, but
Square, I believe.
I think
I don't know.
yes, square. Thank you, Alexander. It's confirming to square.
No, it's not square. I'm wrong.
No?
It's pictures.
Oh,
Pictures.
pictures.
Yeah.
So if it's not I'm very have a super desire, but if I have possibility to do that in some time in my life, I will do without thinking, you know. But Marcia, if you ask me, Marcia, do you know about art today? No, but it's a topic of interest, you know. And because of
I
that,
understand.
I have interest to know more, to go to the museum, to show expose. I don't know. So I don't know. For example, I like to cook, so sometimes I stay here in my house and what can I cook on the weekend? So I looking for a new recipe or I invent something, you know. So, some people like cars. It's not my my kinds of things, but I I think when you like something, you looking for this naturally, and because of that, you are curious about this topic, you know.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah.
you talk to me, oh, you need to study politics. Oh my God, I will run
I mean,
because
I hate it too. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I like I said, I'm not feel a curious person. I will be an example very important, for example. For example. I love to travel, and I want you to. I would like to know a lot of countries, for example. But if you ask Oh, Camila, you stopped your life to search about this culture, to understand or to see pictures, to see videos. No. No, one day probably when I need to go or when I know I will know that okay, I'm coming, probably I will search. But I don't stop one moment now to search to understand to try to know more about that place. So probably I'm a so lazy person, I don't know. But if you ask me to do something, and if you ask me, or if you say me, Camila, you need to do this, you need to learn this, for example, you need to study about this subject, I will do. And I'm very good to make this. I'm a very determined person, very organized. And so I not feel very curious, like I said, but I'm very curious in other things. For example, exercise. I search a lot about how to lose weight, how to do exercise, how to have a good health, how to meditate, how to create things in your life. So I'm not feel curious like I said, but I believe it's because I need to have a very, very interesting in that topic or a motivation. If I have a motivation, I will be curious. If not, I'm not so curious. So, guys, number 3, Alexander, what kind of things do you like to learn about the most?
Like I said before, I work about the quality assurance, but I always seeking and searching about the other sectors or other situations, and this last month I put myself in the 1 week studying about the process about the self-learning, about the process to have a more impressive results about the learn. And I I I made a course about this, so I I want to improve my process to learn more faster and more effectively. So I learn about something like I said before, LLMs, AIs, and I work about the read exercise too, about the non-aerobic exercise for the intensive exercise in the short time. I learn about this. When I have an interest, put my all focus in this interest about the almost important things I want to know, what you can do with that, and how can I be to bring this for my life. So I when I want to learn about new things, I always ask to me three simple questions. These what these are useful in your life, and how can you bring this to your routine, and how can you how can you feeling this have effectively results in your routine. So what time to you know about the effective results in your routine? 1 week and 15 days, 1 month, 6 months. So I have always three questions about me, and when these three questions is yes, I focus on this, and I put my attention to understand and learn about this. Like you know before, when for example, when I want to when I want to go a new location or a new or I want to have a new vacations in a new place, I focus on understand the place, culture, about the best place to to visit, the worst places I don't want to visit, and about the culture, about the people, about the the life in this picture, in this place. So I have the exercise for me because I focus in on it, and I always want to know about the people living in this place. So I have this curiosity about myself and understand and topics about my professional life and my personal life too, but in the different ways.
But I love your strategy. It's good to have this strategy for these three questions. I love it. Maybe I can apply this in my life too. I will try. And you, Fabio?
I agree with I oh my oh my
No,
God.
sorry. It's the
One
number. It's the
moment.
number three. What kind of
Yeah, yeah.
things do you like to learn about the most?
I don't know, say I'm sure the uh, a little mentality with Alexander said. I think this I enjoy and learn about human behavior, creativity, technology, uh, my job things, for example, and know things uh, at how to say como é que eu posso falar isso, gente? Como é que seria atividade extracurricular? Não atividade extracurricular, mas tipo passatempo. É tipo passatempo. Coisas que eu gosto.
Laser activities?
É, pode.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Vamos
I
com
will
isso
try
então.
here.
Like a leisure activities, like exercise, for example. I like to study human body. Anything
Sure.
that's a mixed reasons and emotion ca- captivate me. Uh, for me, learning is understanding how they would connect, how small ideas can transform a big realities. This is inspire me a lot. Yeah, I think this.
Yeah, I feel I am in the same moment because everything that I watch on YouTube or that I'm reading or listening on Spotify, everything is about behavior, emotions, attraction, and law of attraction, and how to create your new reality, how to be happy, or about exercise activities and productivity person. So I am in this, I'm surfing this wave nowadays in my life, and I enjoy it. I like it so much. And you, Marcia, what kind of things do you like to learn about the most?
I like to I discovered on the this year I like to learn languages. I like to um, to learn, to practice, and I don't know. I like to learn about
To cook. You said to cook.
How can I say eu ia dizer?
Eu ia dizer, I don't know.
Culinária,
Culinária?
assim. Eu ia dizer culinária, né? Eu ia
Cooking.
falar cozinhar.
Aqui no
I
tradutor
like to
me trouxe
learn
cooking.
about cooking, about another cultures different to you. I like to search about the country I will travel. I like to sometimes about this year. I'm sorry. Last year, my boyfriend made a aquarium. Then I never have aquarium before, so I see think, oh, what this kind of fish? Instead about that and things. It's I like to learn about wine. I'm very enthusiastic about that because I had e-commerce of I don't have anymore, but I had in the past e-commerce about wine, so I like very much to understand, to visit this place who made wine. I don't know, some things like that.
You have a lot of things, a lot of different things.
Yes, I don't have time to.
Yeah, I agree.
Last year, I started to make panettone. I don't know if you have this word in English. And I sell it, for 3 weekends before the Christmas. Oh, I will sell panettone. So I
Oh my
started to
God.
make, and I'm very enthusiastic about this.
If you make panettone this year, I would like
No,
to receive you one, okay?
Oh, this year I don't will make because on the final on this month I will travel, so I'm not here in Brazil, so I not made panettone.
Okay.
This year I am go on vacation.
But no problem, I can receive in January. No
Okay.
worry. I'm joking,
I let
guys.
you know.
Yeah, I'm joking, guys. In my defense, I don't search about the place I would like to travel, but I have a good thing. I search a lot about how to travel a lot. So how to buy the best tickets, how to stay in good places, how to save money in travels, how to have a good travel without a lot of money. So the only thing that I didn't learn, I didn't know. The only thing that I haven't learned yet, and for me it will be very difficult to learn, it is how to travel with a small baggage. Oh, guys, I love to travel and I travel a lot, but I hate to make my baggage. I hate it. And I always have a problem because I would like to learn. I don't use this, a lot of things. I don't have a lot of clothes and shoes. It's not about the quantity that things I have. But the problem for me is to choose the things that I need to how to say to take. It's so difficult. I don't want to choose. I want to put everything in the car and go. But when I'm traveling by airplane, it's impossible. No. So it's
Yesterday I made I made a simulate to my case, and I pesei, I don't know English. And my case was with 7 kilos. It's very
More?
No, 7.
Totally?
Yes, to
Oh my
36
gosh.
years.
Perfect, because for me it's a problem.
I'm
I
very
don't have
economic too.
I'm not because I like it to have a style model person. So I love model fashion. I love
okay.
fashion style. So I would like, but t-shirts I need to use with another. So it's a complicated for me. It's impossible, very difficult. So guys, I will propose one more question very fast because we don't have time. So number 5, Alexander, do you believe curiosity is something we are born with or something we develop over time?
Depends on the people, and I think is the environment is more important than the curiosity born with the people. So if you born in an environment when your parents improve your curiosity, you be a curious person. You of course you couldn't curious person, but it's always influence in your thoughts and in your words and your activities. So I understand the environment is more effectively than what people born curiosity or not. So I think it's the environment is the most influence in the the path for curiosity or not.
Thank you, Alexander. Any other opinion, Fabio?
I think it's I don't know. I believe it has born curious, but the environment determines whether that's curiosity grow or is abalado, parado. I don't know.
Stop it.
Stopping. Children are naturally exploratory, but time, fears, and routines can limit this. Those how remain curious are choose how never stopping always themselves to ask questions. I think this.
Okay, thank you, Fabio. And for you, Marcia? Marcia, I believe you are mute.
I'm sorry, I go out to attend the interphone.
No problem. Would you like to answer?
For
Would you like to answer the number 5?
5, okay. Do you believe curious is something we're born? Oh, difficult, you know? I don't know. I think we develop the curiosity. It's sometimes maybe some person have this more naturally, but I think the education you will receive develop these things on us, you know, like creativity.
Yeah, thank you so much, Marcia. So guys, we don't have more time. Today we don't have the link for the survey because we have a problem with the site, the website. But I hope everyone